FYI. Can you hear me? Not NC-17? No, that's the after. Fornication.
This isn't the Texas house clip.
Fornication, such as this. We're all lucky to be here to celebrate the union of these two very fine individuals. My name is Clifton. Walker, call me Cliff. Multi-year friend of this gentleman here, and very fortunate to have made the acquaintance and earned the friendship of his lovely bride here. Thank you all for being here. It's been a wonderful evening. And I want to thank Chris for letting me be his best man. But the truth is, I'm not really the best man here tonight. Not even close. That's wonderful folks over there at the bar. They're they say the best man speech should only last as long as the groom makes love. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming. I kid. Brenda, you love me. Brady. This occasion is beautiful and it fits how beautifully you look. Chris, you look fabulous as well.
Don Garcia.
Even though, other than your vest there, you did copy my outfit. So thank you. Thank you. Embarrassing. But it's a snappy suit, and it wasn't easy to find, folks. We had to search for the suit. No lie, ladies and gentlemen, we went from store to store looking for, what's the word, what Chris called the most gangsta tuxedo that we could find. And true story, it turns out that Jay-Z's Rockaware has been discontinued. and FUBU tuxedos are not sold in this market. That is a true story. So true West Side. So today, this couple, they survived the first major hurdle of married life, which is putting together a wedding. It's a big project, and there have been with respect, no bridezilla, not even close. Chris doesn't look so exhausted, like he's about to pass out. He's still in the game. They might thank God for 5 hours. 5 hour energy, they work. Nobody tripped. Everybody's smiling. No embarrassing clips on YouTube. Not yet. You just took my punchline right there. Yeah, not yet. We have a lot of dancing left.
I got him right here.
YouTube clip. And you are my hero.
Great.
So we'll hold up. I haven't known Chris as long as a lot of you here have, but I do know that Chris is loyal, kind, and very generous of himself and of everything. As a result of that, I feel like we've been friends. That's for a very long time. Back when we were single guys, as some of you may have heard, some of you may know, single guys have some pretty crazy ideas about dating and what women really want. So you got to talk a certain way. You got to be suave, like some of these cats out there. You gotta basically shed everything that makes you unique about yourself and turn into a Don Juan, like that cat right there. Yeah, I'm pointing at you. Yeah, don't hide. But Chris knew the secret all along. big fat gold chain. That she wears everywhere. And you gotta sport it. You gotta sport it. It's so Chris and I were, single, and then he reconnected with Brenda. And now, these are two people that know each other very well. And I mean they know each other. And I'm talking since elementary. They've been in each other's lives for a long time. So all the tricks that you think you know about how to deal with women, win them over, all that stuff, you gotta throw that out the window. Because when someone knows you that way, you're not fooling anyone. You just gotta bring the real deal. She's got your number already. So I remember when Brenda first got back into town, and Chris invited her to young guys. And Brenda didn't know a whole lot of us there. Chris wanted to be a good host, so he spent a fair share of his time talking to me. And Chris was the president of the club, and I was the president of Vice. And I'm there greeting people and shaking hands and making chit chat and being friendly. I mean, where the hell is Chris? It's his job too, and he's there doing his job, making sure that Brenda is having a good time. And me at the bar looking suave, trying to holler. That's just the kind of guy that Chris is. And I knew it was special because I couldn't hear it. I didn't know what they were saying or talking about, but whatever he was saying, let me tell you, it worked. Because I got a call from Chris the next day. This was a Saturday, I remember very clearly. And Chris told me that, he and Brenda hit it off and spent the whole night together. Talking. All right, let's set the record straight here. Talking. And that's how we knew that it was special. They were talking, they were reconnecting, catching up after years. After years of doing this every day. So from that moment on, it's felt inevitable. When they texted me on Valentine's Day that they had a special announcement, I already started making calls. This is news to them. I already started making calls. I knew it was. It was a matter of time. So it's a beautiful thing to watch people that are so deserving of happiness, like these two, go through this awesome process of growing into a new life. And for Chris, I can say, both in their careers. Chris's career, where he's gone from long nights and taking orders to not as long nights and giving orders. Amen to that. In his community, where he's become a leader, where elected officials call upon him for advice and for help. And now, most importantly, in building his own family with his wife. Now they are two. And they're two young professionals, an engineer, a builder, and healer. And they're committed to not just building a new home, but to making sure that they invest in their community to that same level. And that's something that's very important. In closing, I'll say this. I think that men, single men particularly, bear with me, he's already laughing, bear with me, tend to see married life as an end. As, it's my days as a bachelor over, the end of an era, right? Hear me out. But this is the nature of bachelor. It's like our good man Chris has spent years building a life that he wants, building a ship. It's like building a ship. You figure out the designs that you want. You figure out the materials that you want. Sometimes you gotta change course. You start, you stop, you figure it out. But at the end of the day, you figure out what you need and you build your ship. And once that's over, that part is over. That's true. But the exciting part is now you get to go sailing. Right, now you get to see the world in a way that you've always hoped for. And now you've got a first mate that'll be there to help keep you on course. And let me be fair, not first mate, co-captain. That's right.
Hey.
So with that, let's raise our glasses. May your joys, this is to Chris and to Brenda, may your joys be as deep as the ocean, and your troubles as light as the foam. May your voyage through life be as happy and as free as the dancing waves on the deep blue sea.
You're here. Salud. Salud.
Can we just have a photo with the three of y'all touching glasses? Cheers.